Hey there, this is Luis Moreno with Simply Health Insurance Agency. Guys, today I'm going to tackle Medicare.gov and what you can do with it. So, if you would, I have this channel, Simply Health Insurance Agency, and I would love if you guys would like this video, maybe comment or subscribe to our channel. I'm always coming up with information that I think would be useful for y'all. So I definitely appreciate you guys subscribing. Okay, so let's get to the to Medicare.gov and what can you do on Medicare.gov? Why would you want to use it? And so I'm going to tackle that right now. Okay, so Medicare.gov, G-O-V. Make sure that you go to that site. Once you're on this site, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. On this video, I'm going to tackle the finding plans. Okay. On the following video, I'm going to tackle creating an account and what you can do in that account. So let's start off with first finding plans. Okay, so you'll click on this button here. Now, when you proceed to this next screen, you can do one of two things. Number one, you can create an account or you can continue without logging in. In this video, we're going to continue without logging in. Now, a couple of questions that they want to know. First of all, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a Medicare Advantage plan? Are you looking for just a Part D standalone drug plan? Are you looking for a Part D standalone drug plan with a Medigap or Medicare supplement policy, or just a Medigap or Medicare supplement policy? So we're going to do Medicare Advantage. You're going to plug in your zip code. It's going to pull up your county. Okay, if you're just in one county in that zip, then it automatically checks it off. But if your zip code has different counties, you'll see them listed here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to check off whether you get any help from any of these programs. I'm just going to go the easy route and choose I don't get help. Now, the next question it's going to ask you is, do you want to see drug comparison with the plans that are available in your area? So let's just choose yes. And then for these medications, where do you refill your prescriptions? Do you get them at a retail center? Are you going to do mail order or both? We're going to make it easier. We're going to choose both. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the drugs. And I'm just going to do 2 drugs just to make it easy. I'm going to type in metformin, a common diabetic drug, and we'll add that. And then let's go add lisinopril. Okay. Okay, we'll add that. Okay, I am going to add Humalog, okay, because I know some carriers cover this one and some don't. So I'll show you how that is going to work. Let's go with the brand. Okay, all right, so I'm going to add them to my drug list. And I'm going to say that I'm done. Second thing I'm going to do here under the drug section is I'm going to choose my pharmacies. So I'm going to do maybe Walgreens and H-E-B, which is a big grocery chain in our area. And I'm going to hit done. Now what it's going to do, it's going to bring up the plans. Okay. Now a couple of things to make sure that you are checking off, that you are catching when you're determining what plan you'd like to enroll in. Okay. Let's see if I can find this little catch here. Make sure, I don't see it here, maybe it's the next couple of pages. In my county, we've got 35 available plans. But make sure when you're doing a comparison here that you have this check mark here that says that this plan includes drugs. Okay, so what I'm going to choose here is I'm just going to choose 3 plans that are available in my area that are very popular. So we'll choose the United Healthcare plan. We'll go choose, let's see here. I'm just scrolling down here. I apologize for this, but I'm going to find 3 plans here. And let's go, I'm trying to find Humana. You know what, we'll choose Aetna. And where is Humana? It'll pop up here in a minute. There it is. So we'll choose Humana. So you've got 3 plans that you can put here at one time. Now what I'm going to do here is a comparison. So it's going to put them all side by side. It's going to make it easier for me to do a visual comparison of the benefits. So you'll look at here and it'll say that, there's no premiums. It'll talk about your deductible for the medical side of things. It'll talk about your deductible for the prescription side of things. And then it'll get into your maximum out of pocket. So you'll see some different numbers. So you'll see this here. Now, as you scroll down, it's gonna get into some more details on the plans. Okay, so we know that we got United in the first column, we got Aetna in the middle, and Humana on the third. Okay, so just some quick little things to look at: primary doctor copays, specialist copays, test labs and imaging, what those copays or co-insurances could be. What would happen if you go into a hospital? Okay, just a little quickie here. With United, it's $100 per day for 7 days max. Okay, with Aetna, it's 325 days 1 through 6, and Humana, it's $100 a day 1 through 5. Okay, now these are your extra benefits that you could get with these plans, like hearing. You're going to get dental, vision, a wellness program, transportation. You'll get over the counter, which I know these plans have, that's not being listed here. And then we get to the drugs. This is important, guys. You've got to make sure that the plan that you want to choose has the drugs that you're taking. So if you look at here at United, you will see it says 3 of 3. It's telling me here that all 3 of the medications that I entered are covered. But look over here with Aetna and Humana. Only 2 of the 3 are covered. So let's find out which 2 of the 3. I'll click on restrictions may apply. And it's telling me here with Aetna, this is Aetna, I believe, I think I clicked on that. Yes, with Aetna, this medication, where are we going here? I think I went a little too fast. Sorry about that. Hold on here. Let me find my little screen that I had. I know with Aetna, it was 2 out of 3. It's here somewhere. I'm looking on oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Humalog is not covered, but it's telling me that lisinopril and metformin are tier 1 drugs. So good for those 2, but not good for Humana. I'm out for Humalog. Now let's go back and let's go look at Humana. Okay, let's go see what they've got available, or let's go see what drugs they are not covering. Same thing here. Humalog is not covered. Lisinopril, metformin are tier 1s. Important that you are aware of this, because if you enroll one of these 2 plans and you go fill your prescriptions, you're gonna get a little shocker here when you find out that Humalog is not covered by the plan that you enrolled in. And there may be a possibility that you can't switch. Okay, you'll be stuck with that plan for a year. So now you've got to start scrambling and figure out how you're going to get this Humalog insulin covered. So there's one more thing that is missing that is super important. And this is where an agent like myself are extremely valuable to you. Number one, I want to clear something up. Whether you enroll directly with a carrier or whether you enroll with a professional agent, whatever plan you're going to get, it's not going to be any better or any worse. Some people are afraid to use an agent because they think it's going to be more expensive. If you look at these plans, and we're going to go back to the very beginning of this comparison, there are no premium to these plans. So you can enroll directly, or you can go through a professional agent like myself. I've been in the business since 1999. Okay, I know these plans backwards, forwards. I've worked in the Medicare and the senior health industry for over 20 years. Okay, enrolling through and using an agent like myself is not going to cost you anymore. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to do a little more homework for you to make sure that the plan that I recommend for you is the best possible plan for you. Okay. The other thing that I'm going to check and make sure is that the doctors that you're seeing, okay, your primary care doctor, your specialist, maybe some other medical services or facilities that you're utilizing. I'm going to make sure that they're covered in the network. Now, that's one thing I'm going to do, but I'm also, if for some reason they're not in network, I'm going to make you aware of it. Okay. But I'm also going to be able to shop all the plans that are available. I am a Medicare insurance broker. So not only do I work with United, with Aetna, with Humana, but all the other carriers that are available in this county and or throughout Texas. So I can, we are worth our weight in gold. We're going to make sure that you are enrolled in the right plan. So definitely don't be afraid to take advantage of an agent. We are extremely valuable. I'm going to put my phone number and my email there. Take advantage of us, guys, because we can definitely make sure that you're enrolled in the right plan. Okay. So with that being said, this is what Medicare.gov is for. It's a great research tool. There's a lot of information that you can pull up from Medicare.gov. You can click on plan details and get some more specifics on here. There's even a directory here that you can utilize so that you can do a search for your doctors. Okay, so just what I just did here is I just went to United. It's logging me in. It's pulling up my county. It's telling me what plans are available in the county. Okay, we were looking at the Secure Horizons. Now what I can do here is I'm going to see if the doctor is covered. So it's going to log me in here and it is going to, I'm going to start the work. And now I'm going to type in the name of a doctor, whatever it may be. And let's just go randomly. I'm going to choose John and let's go with John Stephen. Okay, I'm going to click on him and it's going to tell me that he's in the network. Now, if his name didn't pop up, he's not in the network. So if you select this plan, you're not going to be able to see that doctor. You're going to either have to pay cash to see him or you're going to be forced to go see some other doctor. So again, agents like myself, extremely valuable resource for you seniors, and don't be afraid to use us. Also, for those that speak Spanish, para ustedes que hablan español, yo sí hablo español. So I am bilingual. I can help Spanish. If that is your preferred language, no issue. I can communicate all this information to you in Spanish. So again, take advantage of us. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you would, again, do me a favor. Like this video, give me a comment. If you'd like for me to help you out, I would be glad to. And then also subscribe to your channel. I'm regularly posting videos like this so that you can get the most out of it and become extremely knowledgeable with your healthcare. Again, thank you. This is Luis Moreno with Simply Health Insurance Agency.